Well, hello everyone. My name is Henry Harris. I am the host of the Brother Henry and You Show. I am so honored that you've taken this opportunity to watch today, and I really hope that what is shared will inspire you, edify you, and bless you in some way. Beliefs. I want to talk about that today. I am not my beliefs. Do you think that you are your beliefs? Because a lot of people, what they believe becomes their identity. They really believe in their heart that the beliefs that I have becomes my identity. And a lot of people say, well, I don't see no problem with that, but it is a problem. If it wasn't a problem, I wouldn't be addressing it with you now, because I think you are much more better than your beliefs. So that's what I want to talk about today. So someone quoted, I am not my beliefs because I hope my beliefs are a continuous work. Did you catch that? I am not my beliefs because I hope that my beliefs are a continuous work. I like that word continuous, but I want to use the word also evolving work. Because let's just be honest, a lot of what you believe today, unless you're stagnated, a lot of what you believe today, maybe you didn't believe that 5 years ago or 10 years ago. There's things that I believed 20 years ago that I don't believe today. Whether that's politically, whether that's spiritually, theologically, whatever the case may be. Why? Because my beliefs are a continuous work. Now, am I saying that there are beliefs that I don't, that are not concrete? Yeah, there's some things in my life that I believe that I'm concrete about, but even in those beliefs, I am willing to adjust. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to adapt to what this person quoted to be a continuous work, because I am not my beliefs. I have discovered that many people have allowed, it's a choice. They have allowed their beliefs to become their identity. In essence, I am my very belief. You are not your beliefs, but you are a person capable of having beliefs. Did you catch what I just said? I am not my beliefs. I'm not what I believe. I am just an individual. I'm just a human being. I'm just a person capable of having beliefs. At the end of the day, they're just beliefs, which is one of the many reasons why I don't understand why a lot of people fight over, well, the Bible says this, or this political issue or that political issue. That doesn't mean that we minimize our voices. That doesn't mean that our beliefs in regards to these things shouldn't change, or that we shouldn't bring it to the table or address it. It just means that if you are the type of person where those views are literally ingrained into your identity, that becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. I'm going to go deeper into that here in a second. One of many reasons why I am not concrete or absolute about anything is because I don't know everything. And watch this, neither do you. I said this earlier. You can be concrete about some things. There's some things that's an absolute. That may be an absolute to you. There may be some beliefs you have that will never change. That's your personal journey. That's you. But for me, while I may have some beliefs that may be absolute or concrete, there are some things that I don't understand. There's some questions that haven't been answered yet. There's some conversations that need to be had. So I have made room for growth. Did you know that? You have to make room for growth, even in your belief system, no matter what you believe. You have to make room for growth, but you can't make space for growth when you're closed-minded. Have you met someone like that before? Let's say you try to tell them about your political views or where you're at spiritually or theologically. Man, you you can't even get a word in As a matter of fact, they're probably not even listening to you. They're closed-minded. They don't want to hear your side because they think they're right. You cannot have a conversation with someone who thinks they're right and they're absolute and they're concrete about their beliefs. There's nothing you can say that's going to change it. I feel oftentimes religion can be the worst, and politics. It can become very nasty when you're dealing with someone where their politics is their very identity, where their religion is their very identity. So when you become your beliefs, you are what I like to call, you're narrow-minded. Meaning, one way of looking at things. You only got one way of looking at things. You're narrow-minded. You're not open to a variety of perspectives. This is a problem because it implies that your beliefs cannot be scrutinized or challenged. Uh-oh, somebody's about to cut me off. When you feel like your beliefs cannot be challenged, that's a problem. Because guess what? Your beliefs can be challenged. What I believe can be challenged. I'm not threatened by that. Why? Because I'm not my beliefs. I'm not my beliefs. You can challenge, you can scrutinize my beliefs. You can challenge my beliefs. My beliefs are not above being questioned. So this is, I've always thought about this too. This is why when people ask questions or challenge our beliefs, we feel like that they're attacking you. You feel that way because you have become comfortable in your beliefs. Woo, this is going to get a whole lot better. Just keep following me. Did you just hear what I said? That's why you feel like people are attacking you personally. Have you ever disagreed with someone, what they believe? It don't matter what it is, political or whatever. And they said, stop attacking me. Or I feel like you're attacking me. No, boo. They're not attacking you. You feel like they're attacking you because you are your beliefs. They're just simply disagreeing with you. They're just simply challenging your beliefs. But you feel like it's a personal attack against you when it's not. So we can't bear to listen or to learn anything outside of our own personal bias. We can't bear to listen to anything outside of our own personal opinions. It bothers us. Why? Because we become our beliefs. We become our opinions. We should be able to hear other views without taking it all personal. Not only taking it all personal, but taking it as an attack. We should be open-minded, listening to other perspectives. I feel like I've always been this way, but even as I've gotten older, I am more open now to other ideas. I'm never too comfortable to the place now where I say, well, I got it all figured out. Or, well, I have all the answers or whatnot. Because the reality of it is, I really don't. This is a learning journey. This is a learning experience. People will even go to the extremes of deleting you or removing you out of their lives because anything new to them is perceived as a threat. Did you know that? It's perceived as a threat. And I don't know about you, but I love being challenged. I really do. I love being challenged. I love when someone questions my beliefs, and thirdly, I'm not offended. Why? Because I'm not my beliefs. Because it's just a belief. And I don't understand it. I don't get it why we get uptight about that. We get so uptight when somebody comes against us or don't agree with us on something. You are not your beliefs, my friend. If you didn't learn anything else today, you are not your beliefs. You are so much more. You don't have to have everything figured out. You can make space for growth. You can say, I don't know. Instead of quickly disagreeing with someone, maybe we should take the time to take a deep breath and try to understand where that person is coming from. Some of us are very quick to disagree. We're very quick to say, I don't agree with that. My friend, you are your beliefs. That's why it's a problem for you. No one should believe the same thing they believed a day ago or a week ago or a year ago. We should always look for creative ways to grow and embrace diversity. Isn't that what it's all about? Diversity. You can have beliefs, but never become your beliefs. It's time to connect. Follow me on youtube.com/Henry Harris 100. Also follow us on facebook.com/The Brother Henry and You Show. I look forward to seeing you next week, and I hope today's show you learned something from it. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.